Opinion: A way of life. Lessons on happiness from the Dalai Lama. In today's fast-paced world, many people find themselves caught in an endless race for success, money, fame, and comfort. We often believe that happiness lies in getting a better job, a bigger house, or more recognition. However, even after achieving these goals, many still feel a sense of emptiness. This growing dissatisfaction has led more people to ask a basic yet profound question: what does it truly mean to be happy? Amid global stress, confusion, and anxiety, the calm and compassionate voice of His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama brings much needed clarity. In conversations with Dr. Howard Cutler, an American psychiatrist, the Dalai Lama shares practical wisdom on leading a happier life. Their book, The Art of Happiness, is more than a book. It is a guide to a way of living that can help people from all walks of life. One of the central lessons from the Dalai Lama is that the true purpose of life is to be happy. But happiness, he explains, is not about constant laughter or a problem-free life. It's about cultivating a calm mind, balanced emotions, and a compassionate heart. According to him, happiness is not something that happens by chance. It's something we can develop from within. The Dalai Lama compares happiness to a habit or a skill. Just as we build physical strength through exercise, we can train our minds to be peaceful, resilient, and kind. This inner strength helps us remain calm, even in difficult times. To train our minds, he emphasizes the importance of positive thinking, self-awareness, and emotional regulation. If we constantly focus on anger, jealousy, or fear, we will remain unhappy. But by practicing kindness, gratitude, and mindfulness, we can develop emotional stability. Over time, this allows us to better handle challenges. For instance, during stress at work or in relationships, rather than reacting with anger or sadness, we can respond with calmness and clarity. Like any skill, this ability takes time and consistent effort to build. Another key teaching of the Dalai Lama is the importance of compassion: caring for others, wishing them well, and treating them with kindness. He explains that compassion is not limited to religion. It is a universal human quality. When we are kind to others, we also feel better ourselves. Simple acts of compassion, helping someone, listening to a friend, or offering a smile, can reduce our own stress and fear. They foster connection, trust, and a sense of community. In a world often driven by competition and selfishness, the Dalai Lama reminds us that caring for others gives life true meaning. We all experience anger, but he advises us to look deeper when we feel it. Instead of reacting immediately, we should pause and try to understand the other person's perspective. Perhaps the one who hurt us is also struggling. This approach doesn't mean accepting wrongdoing, but it allows us to respond with patience and understanding rather than anger or aggression. According to the Dalai Lama, patience is not weakness, it is true strength. In modern life, anxiety is widespread. People worry about exams, jobs, finances, health, and relationships. The fear of the future often robs us of peace of mind. The Dalai Lama offers a simple yet powerful solution: live in the present. If something can be changed, we should take calm and constructive steps. If it cannot be changed, worrying only adds to our suffering. This mindset helps reduce unnecessary mental distress. By staying focused on the present moment, we can enjoy life more and worry less. Many people struggle with low self-esteem, often comparing themselves to others or feeling inadequate. The Dalai Lama reminds us that all human beings are equal. All share the same need to be loved, respected, and understood. Our worth does not come from wealth or fame, but from inner qualities like honesty, kindness, and compassion. This perspective helps us develop self-respect and reduces feelings of jealousy or inferiority. Instead of competing, we can support one another and grow together. Life inevitably includes pain and suffering. But instead of running from it, the Dalai Lama encourages us to accept it. Suffering, when approached with the right mindset, can make us wiser and more compassionate. It can teach us patience and deepen our empathy for others. This view transforms suffering from a burden into a powerful teacher. Rather than breaking us, it helps us grow. What makes the Dalai Lama's teachings so inclusive is that they are based on what he calls secular ethics. These are values like love, honesty, forgiveness, and compassion, principles rooted not in religion, but in common sense and shared human experience. People of any religion or no religion can follow this path. His message is truly universal. Dr. Howard Cutler, co-author of The Art of Happiness, supports these insights with modern science and psychology. He explains that the brain can change through practice, a concept called neuroplasticity. When we regularly practice gratitude, compassion, and mindfulness, we form new neural connections that make it easier to stay positive and calm. This means happiness is not just a thought, it's something we can train our brain to achieve. Perhaps the Dalai Lama's most powerful message is this: happiness is a choice. It doesn't depend on external conditions but on our internal mindset. Through our daily thoughts, actions, and intentions, we either move closer to happiness or further away from it. Just as we nourish our bodies, we must take care of our minds and emotions through kindness, mindfulness, and compassion. Today's youth face unique challenges: social media pressure, competition, loneliness, and mental health struggles. Many feel lost, even when they appear successful on the outside. The Dalai Lama's teachings offer a path back to oneself. They encourage us to slow down, breathe, and focus on what really matters: inner peace, meaningful relationships, and self-respect. By practicing compassion for ourselves and others, we can build a more peaceful and connected world, starting from within. Swipe left for next video. As the Dalai Lama says, if you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. These words, from someone who has faced hardship with a smiling heart, offer a light in today's troubled times. They remind us that happiness is not far away, it lives within us, waiting to be nurtured. Latest blogs.